Hello everyone and welcome back to more iRacing, where today we return with more of the Toyota GR86 Cup. Yes, we seem to be doing a lot of racing in the Toyota at the moment, as I've got no idea what's going on, but 15 minutes around Summit Point Raceway this week. I promise I am going to be racing some other cars in the very near future, but this is already turning into quite the nightmare already on the grid. Didn't unfortunately manage to get a qualifying time in, but I think, I don't know whether we're going or not. This is just going to be a disaster in towards someone. I think we're now going to round our way in through the final corner. It's been such a long time since I've raced around Summit Point. To be honest, I think it's one of the reasons why I enjoy doing this series, is you do get a lot of these tracks that don't tend to get raced in the higher classes. But yeah, 15 laps going to be about 15 minutes, 11 laps, I should say 11 or 12 laps as we barrel our way in towards someone. Are we going to see carnage in towards the first corner? Looks like everyone's been able to keep it pretty clean and tidy. Of course, we did the Raw before the 24 this weekend in this car, so I'm a bit more well-versed in how we need to drive it. You know, sort of learning slowly but surely the ins and outs. But like I said, you know, we were out of position in qualifying there, a lot further down the order than I was hoping to. I had a couple of issues with my Elgato not booting up, hence why we decided to do a bit of a almost last question mark challenge here. But we're already up at least one spot there. There's also someone's been sent off into the middle of the circuit there. I've had a couple of scary moments where cars have flown off through there and reappeared on the circuit. Of course, there's no catch fences, so they kind of just appear about here, suddenly right in front of you. But yeah, it looks like everyone's so far pretty clean and tidy on this opening lap as we try and put the power down out of the final couple of turns. I mean, 2.7k SOF. We are certainly we've had a pretty good run of iRacing form in recent weeks, but yeah, I think 2.7k is one of the highest SOFs I've been in a little while, and of course in these fixed spec cars like this, you know, it really is a case of just trying to force other drivers into mistakes there. But we've survived lap 1, we're up to P15. Crew Chief's already lying to me about what position we're up to, as are we going to see another dive bomb coming in at turn 1? Nope, but we are going to see more carnage. As another car runs off, we're going to try and make the same move we did last time round then. Try and again get around the outside of someone. It leads to the inside for the next corner. Side by side with Jared.
Still there. Clear
nice and easy. Just dabble the brakes through the next corner there, and you can see he's going to get a slightly better run off the corner. But not quite going to be able to get enough there, as he's going to try and think about a move to the inside. We'll just cover it off in towards the hairpin there. Someone isn't happy somewhere, but I mean, yeah, we've made good progress early on in this race. You know, we're up a few places on the opening couple of laps. There's already a gap forming though. Just up the road there is someone with the Lightning McQueen impression coming in clutch, but yeah,
no need for
couple
that
of
geography language.
Yeah, someone's definitely not happy then. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, let's get on with it then. Try and just settle down into a rhythm. That is not the line through the final corner. That is going to be a 1X.
Very nice.
Try and keep the throttle down though, and we'll have to go again defensive. Because of course D license, you got to. I mean, mate, come on, there was no room there.
Hold your line.
I was quite clearly defending the inside. We'll have to give him the room, but we'll try and outbrake him in towards turn 1.
Hold your line.
So we'll give him the room on the inside. No, we won't. We'll get pushed out, and we will get a 0x for that. So already then, the touring car style moves are coming in. Not going to take that one lying down. Some of you guys keep telling me I need to be more aggressive on iRacing. Maybe today's the time to try it. Oh, someone else gone off behind me. Could just see that in the rear view mirror, but I've only just noticed as well, Matt's got nearly 4k iRating, so I think he was probably quite upset that he got overtaken by someone with about half his rating, just over. But next up then is Sylvian now. So still got to try and make moves, but of course, like I said, you know, we didn't get as much practice in as I would have wanted. But we are, I think, getting up to speed quite quickly, as Matt is really trying to go for moves absolutely everywhere. Well, we're just trying to keep up with Sylvie and Matt and Brett at the moment there, as Brett's doing quite a good defensive job. But yeah, we need P12 if we want to gain. Oh, sorry, if we want to stay neutral on the iRacing. So we have still got to keep pushing on, as I think Matt has now snuck by. Whoa. Car that time around, the ABS just decided to give up for a brief moment. It is weird when you clip a bump in this car, it does handle quite strangely. Yeah, Brett's doing a fantastic job though at keeping Matt at bay. But we just can't seem to get much closer. This is the problem. Of course, fixed cups cars like this is all Matt goes for a bit of rallycross. It's just about trying to be smooth and trying to take tiny bits of time out of each other as we're a half distance. We've just got to keep pushing on. We are, I mean, taking tiny bits of time out of them, but it is just going to be about trying to get close by the end and then seeing if all hell breaks loose potentially. Always the opportunity for that in these cars, as we found out in the Raw as well. Obviously, got the least deserved podium in the world in that race. But, you know, a podium is a podium. Oh! Matt's taking himself off by the looks of it, and that'll be 2 freebies then. Tried to cut across Brett in towards the braking zone, and I don't know whether they just kind of met in the middle.
What is your rejoin? Oh
But
my god.
that's going to be 2 freebies. Someone else is not happy. I mean, I'm doing this quite early in the morning here in the UK, so I'm guessing we're mainly up against Australians. As we've got someone else now that's closed up quite a lot.
Today, Alec.
Come on, look at how much speed he's carried through there. Okay.
It's like someone put a hit on me.
Daniel's rapid. That is kind of nuts as he'll slot through. Right, we've got to try and use him.
Come on, keep pushing.
Get closer to Sylvian, but we're up still 1 spot on this lap, so we should be back into neutral iRating. This guy, I mean, he only ran a 20.6 last time round, but he's flying.
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I shouldn't have to do this.
Oh, no, we have got another Brit then in this race. Whoa! Fair play, Daniel. Are we going to be able to get a run back down in towards turn 1? Let's wait and see. As we're tucked up in the slipstream there, we're going to try and have a look. We'll pull out at the last possible moment. He's going to try and squeeze me out towards the outside. We'll let him just outrun himself into the braking zone and try and get the cut back on the exit. This is good door-to-door racing. That is quite the squeeze though, fair play. Don't want to do what the other 2 did last lap, and he's going to try and cut me off into the braking zone. Not a fan of that, I'll be honest. People are certainly not afraid to elbow each other out, it would appear.
Car left.
Whoa!
Clear left.
So we are going to get absolutely sent in towards the next corner as well. There is no respect in this series, apparently. It's every driver for themselves. And we've definitely got to get a bit more aggressive then. I mean, everyone is still trying to be aggressive with each other. It looks like Sylvian trying to defend the place as well. Is there going to be more contact? I saw a little puff of smoke, but I don't know whether that was contact or just coming from the tyres. Oh, Sylvian almost bins it. It's all still getting quite leery late on in the day. I mean, we've just kind of got to wait in the wings, see what goes on between these cars and try and get a good run out in towards the final corner, which it looks like we might be able to just about do. I mean, yeah, everyone just, of course, it's so difficult because there's not many big braking zones around this lap. You've already got turn 1 and down into the hairpin. Everyone's just trying to make moves happen. Of course, at any opportunity that they get, we're going to run out wide again over the bump there, up to 3 instant points as well. We've been quite lucky with the 0x's for contact. But, I mean, we've just got to keep pushing. Is Sylvian going to go defensive? Yes, he is. No, he's trying to get the run on Daniel. Back down towards someone. It's all still going on. Late on in the day. Whoa, that got close for comfort through turn 1. I mean, we could try and go down the middle, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I should have tried to give him. Should have tried to give Sylvian the bump, to be honest. So we got more cars gone off. Just back out of this. Try and get the run off the corner. We got cars trying to rejoin. Oh, that was a 4x. We didn't even make contact. Mate, come on. What is that about?
2 minutes.
So tempted just to send it on this guy. I mean, he's just doored me there for no reason and give me a bit of damage.
Car right. Hold your line.
Well, that's going to be another 4x as well.
What are you doing, mate?
Clearly not happy either, but he's being so aggressive with me. Kind of just got to get the elbows out.
I'm an idiot back there.
Mate, you're the one that's dooring me.
Okay.
See if we can try and get a run out of the final corner though. I mean, we've got, I think, 1 more or 2 more laps to go. Still not over here at Summit Point. I wonder how many instant points he's on.
P10. That was a
As we are back up into positive iRacing, then we're up to 10th place overall. Come on, we just got to try and make something work. I mean, even if Sylvian drops back, we can try and capitalise on the pair of them, but we'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think this is one of the most aggressive races I've ever been involved in on the sim, but a lot of people seem to refuse to believe they're in the wrong, which is quite funny.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
So we'll just try and keep close. Right on board, right to the flag, I think, in this one, as yeah, clearly, you know, the good fun racing respect in these fixed races on the start of the year has very quickly gone out the window. See what we can do, as I think, yeah, it is just going to be about how much Sylvian is going to cost Alex as well. And try and move back past him by the end. I'd walk away quite happy there. So normally I've got no issues with aggressive racing, but when people are just going to dish it out, they can't handle it. That's when problems begin to arise in my mind. As white flag now out then, here from Summit Point. Go on, Sylvian. Defend for all you're worth. As we head back down towards turn 1.
One more lap to go.
Alex is going to try and look to the outside.
0.8. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Sylvian once again is going to defend it, try and get a run off of turn 1. We've just got to be smart and patient. As will Sylvian try to hang the nose up the inside. Really hoping he does. Oh, no, he's going to give him the room. Oh, there's more contact. I think Sylvian's got to back out of it. We're going to try and look to the outside.
Still there.
We will make it through on another car.
Nice pass.
Are you good?
We're not going to get the run on Alex, I don't think, unless he messes up through the final corner. I don't know how he's able to maintain.
I'm on 13 next from contact.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
But in towards the final corner then. We are going to recover to P9 then when we think how low down the order we started. I will absolutely take it. Is this final lap? I can't quite remember off the top of my head, to be honest. I can see he's waving a flag. Yep, it must be. That guy's pulled over.
Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well
P9 in the end. Not bad going. I think we'll go have a look at those final race results. And yeah, we'll have a look. Well, there we go then, having a look at our final race results. Minus 0.27 SR, but we did gain 29 I rating in all of that. And yeah, Alex and I had a good chat afterwards. And you know, we did agree that it was aggressive racing, but we were both to blame for little bits here and there. You know, I said obviously I was frustrated with getting bored a couple of times. He said, you know, that he didn't realise I was there on one of the occasions. You know, it is what it is. We'll let bygones be bygones there. But Dongsuk Park takes the win. A 120.1 is a blisteringly fast lap around this circuit. They're top 3, pretty much racing right the way through to the checkered flag there. But yeah, I mean, 17th to 9th for us in the end. Not quite as good as Aaron going from 16th to 5th there. But thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we will be back very, very soon with more iRacing content.